Is the pain over for altcoins, Drew? Is this finally going to reverse this ETH BTC chart?
Yeah, I mean, I saw, there's a lot of reports over the weekend that quantitative easing is coming back because of that report. But I mean, honestly, all it says is that there might be a slowing of quantitative tightening.
Ben Cowan says this almost every single video. I mean, he's smart. He's a smart guy.
Cowan's awesome with the dominance side. Really, I do look at March for a couple different reasons.
I look at his widow's peak all the time.
Well, I found something yesterday, and I went over it in pretty good detail on the basement. But here it is. So basically, March 10th is this day we've been waiting for on Fed swaps, where they're changing the way that the Federal Reserve does bank-to-bank transfers, and even starting the rollout of, bank to international bank transfers using this ISO messaging standard, ISO 20022. And this is what a lot of cryptos branded themselves to be compatible with last cycle. Now we've seen a large change into RWA focus, but there's over $1 trillion that's due to be paid back to the Treasury from the bank term funding programs, emergency loans. And the same day that all of those loans are due back, $1 trillion just coming March 10th, the same day that that happens, then the Fed moves into this digital transfer of value as well. So that on the federal side has got me really watching a tangible return of quantitative easing. Not necessarily what's in the report, just the pressures that are happening on the loan side, because these banks took these loans on the assumption that their properties they held were at, say, $100 million. But now those properties are equivalent to $50-60 million. The value's not there, and there's going to need to be an injection from the Federal Reserve to keep these banks afloat.
Yeah, for sure. All right, if you don't know who Ben Cowan is into the cryptoverse. Great videos, great channel. Highly recommend. Go check him out. And I like to take credit for his AI thumbnail background. When he was first kind of back and forth on whether or not he was going to do it, I messaged him and I said, "Hey man, if you just look at the views, it's kind of undeniable that your AI-based thumbnails are generating higher views than your non-AI thumbnails," because he did it for a bit and people started making fun of him, and then he quit doing it. And then I basically sent him a message like, "Hey man, you should do it." He's like, "Oh wait, you're right," and then has not gone back to the original style since.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, maybe he
Couple
did right
times.
there. Yeah, a couple times, but or maybe
like
it was right around then when I told him. But yeah, so hey, I'm gonna take credit for that one. No, Ben Cowan's a very smart guy. He probably came up with the idea. I didn't influence him.